So this has been a really, really busy week in the employment law arena. Not only did we have the FTC's new final rule, but we also had the Department of Labor saying that a whole new category of folks are going to now, if it sticks on July 1, be entitled to overtime. My name's Alyssa Kranz. I'm a Florida employment attorney, and today we're going to talk about the new Department of Labor's increase to the salary thresholds for certain white-collar exemptions. For those that don't know, the FLSA is the Fair Labor Standard Act, and it requires employers who qualify to pay employees time and a half for time worked over 40 hours per week. That is, unless a certain exemption applies. You hear a lot of folks say, I'm exempt, and they don't really know too much what it means beyond that. A lot of them were told by employers they were exempt, or employers have this misconception that if I call someone exempt, they're gonna be exempt. That's not the case. Same thing if you're saying, well, I pay them more than minimum wage, so of course they're exempt. Not necessarily, but we're not gonna get into that. Today we're gonna talk about the white collar exemptions, which typically includes the executive, administrative, and professional exemptions, and one of the really big changes. So, in addition to some other requirements to fall into this exemption, someone must be paid a weekly rate that would be the equivalent of a yearly salary of at least $35,568 per year. If someone makes less than that, they're never going to be in one of these exemptions. It doesn't work, and it's been that way since 2019. Well, the Department of Labor's new rule, if that sticks, that threshold is going to increase to $43,888 per year starting July 1 of this year. And then it's going to increase again to $58,656 on January 1 of 2025 with increases, well, maybe not increases, but it's going to have adjustments and updates, though with the rate we're going, it's probably going to be increases every 3 years based on up-to-date wage data. What this means for employees is that they need to pay attention and make sure that they're getting paid properly, and employers, if you've got folks that are kind of in that $35,568 to $43,888 range, you want to start looking at what your pay practices are, how their comp is structured, and really get yourself into compliance. It's important to talk to an experienced employment attorney that can help get you on the right track. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thanks.